Hi, this is Pastor Rob, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about stewardship season that's coming up. And I'd like to tell you why Edmonds Presbyterian Church is so important to me. I started as your pastor here in 2021, just as we were emerging, coming back to in person worship during the COVID pandemic. And during my interview with the elders to get hired here, I was asked, well, why would I want to become part of a part time pastor in this church? We're really small, they said. Our congregation is so elderly. Half of us won't be here in a few years. And with our present deficit and financial situation, we only have about 3 years of money to burn. So, why would you want to be part of this? And that was all true. But I said something that I think made it so that they wanted to hire me. And that was, I said, it's not about money. It's about engagement. People who are engaged give. And if we're doing the work and we're doing the work that God wants us to do, God will bring people here. And I sounded probably more confident than I really was, but it worked. You hired me. and but I also didn't want to get into a messy situation. I came into the job with my eyes open. But this congregation is so loving, it's so sincere, it's centered on God and doing the work of Jesus that the challenge was just irresistible. Well, we're going on 5 years now, and we're still here. And yes, money has been very tight. But you've been generous. You've kept it going and you've done great things. Costs have really gone up in the last 5 years too, with things like, compensation, the bills, the pension plan, all those things. But we are in better financial condition, significantly better than we thought we would be. Yes, half of the congregation is no longer with us, but many people have come. We have about 15 new members, and we have a regular stream of visitors. So no one talks about the church going away anymore. Nobody talks about a financial burn rate or that we're not going to be here. Why? It's because there's life here. It's been active. We've been doing a lot of things. We have a preschool now. We host events like Vision House. The Edmonds Toy Store was with us for a while. We do cancer pathways. We have AA groups here. We have an active women's association. We have a thriving men's group. We are doing Bible study, and it's very well attended, and worship too. We do a lot of amazing things for a 30-member church. So, what are my hopes? My hopes are to continue to thrive and adjust, just as we've done, because the old formulas for church aren't working anymore. So we're kind of feeling our way through things. Now, a lot of churches have really doubled down. They've doubled down on flashy marketing, some of their old ideas. They've gotten more hardcore about certain things. But we're exploring how to be a faithful congregation here and now in this community. And we're also reaching out digitally. So we're doing a lot. Our presence in Edmonds and our presence online are vital and they're exciting. So I think there's so many reasons why we're doing what we're doing and where we're going. But we need your support. It takes about $120,000 to do church here every year. And we're pretty consistently about 10 to 15% below where we need to be. Somehow we scrape by, but we really could do a lot more to thrive in 2026. Only a few people stepping up in a big way can make a big difference. but a little from everyone is also very important. So no matter where you are, whether it's just a little or a lot, we really depend on you. Now that we've stabilized, and I really do feel like we have stabilized, we're doing a lot of great things. We have to look for new ways to support our mission partners and also to improve the building, to do a lot of deferred maintenance. You've seen a lot going on. We do need to do more of that. But we also need to provide our staff with the compensation that they deserve. And so, what I would like to do is ask you whether, even if it's a little bit, for some of you it may be a lot, to in our pledges in the coming weeks as we go through this. Look to, that small amount or that large amount, to bring EPC confidently into the future, serving God and serving people. So, thank you very much for listening. Thank you for all the support that you have, both in, financial support, in the work that you do, in the way that we worship and we are community together. And God bless you. Thanks be to God.